Okay, thanks everyone for joining the review call for the Synapse grant project. This is the second review for obviously the second milestone. If you're interested in checking out the first one, please go to the Nervos YouTube page to catch up with everything that's happened. But without further ado, I'll pass over to Harry to talk through number 2 review for the Synapse grant. Over to you, Harry.
Okay. Okay, I'll get that. So yeah, this is the second milestone review for our team, and I put the link at the end of this slide for the number 1 review. If you want to review the first time, then you can go ahead to check that one. And this time I will not introduce the Synapse from the beginning. I just do a quick review for all the features regarding this review. So this is the first. This is the RFC for our project, and this is the second, the first review link. Okay. So let's talk about the milestones for this time. And there are 5 main features. So the first one is manage RDP endpoint, and the second one is manage UDT, user defined token. The third one is manage context, and the fourth one is support multiple log scripts. And this is about Keeper agent. And the fifth one is publish a Dapp demo. Okay, so let's start from the first one. Yeah, all the repos is here. This is the retention, includes wallet and Keeper agency. It includes the feature 1 to 4. And Dapp demo is feature 5. It is here. Actually, this Dapp is forked from Sean's repo. And this is a server-side CKB cache layer. The link is here. Okay, the first one is manage RPC endpoint. I did some screenshots. If user go to the setting page and then click manage networks, it will be able to manage the networks. So currently we have 2 default networks. Later we will add the mainnet settings. After user add their own network, it can be shown here, and they can be selected. Okay, so that's the first one. And the second one is manage UDT, user defined token. We add the UDT features to show users all the UDTs here. So this name is set by user. It can be set on settings page, and then you go to the UDT settings. You input the UDT name, UDT type hash, and decimal. Default is 8, and the symbol. It will list here. And then after you come back, if you have this token, then it will show the name and the token capacity and the CKB capacity it occupies. The third one is manage context. User can go to the setting page and go to manage context page, and I need to address with name, and after finish the setting, it will be listed here. And we also add the name to address list. And if user, and also here on the home page, if user try to send the CKB to others, they can also select the name from the two field dropdown, the dropdowns. Okay, so this is for the context management. The fourth is support multiple log scripts. Actually, we already support the multiple log scripts, and on testnet we currently can send transactions with any pay address and set to 56K1 address. Since we don't deploy this script, so currently the sending state for transaction is disabled for this one. But earlier we tested it worked. The fifth one is publish the DF demo. The demo is published. The URL is simplest DF on ckb.rebase.network, and the repo is forked from Song's repo under our organization. Is here. I also did a screenshot for how to use it. So the first is we removed that private key field. So we just need to use this get info. Then if user install the Synapse extension, then they will be able to get the testnet address and the balance here. After that, user can create a file and input the text and confirm that there will be a notification from our extension. And after user enter the password, then the transaction will be sent. And after that, the result will be shows here. Here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all the features review. Is so quick. Okay, so any questions from Song? I think I have to review one by one all the issues you created. I think that's most of them seems are very good suggestions.
Okay. The list I collected won't be talked one by one. So
Okay.
I ask some quick questions.
Okay.
One is network manager. We support master, mainnet, testnet, and the local net. So I think you if you select a different network, maybe you miss something. For example, the address prefix CKT or CKB, something like that. So
yeah.
you may check the code and fix.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. We need to add this feature. So currently there is no mainnet address in our code.
Yeah. And the second question is the simplest DApp. The address you because you support 3 type of address, so maybe you can display a list of address, not a simple one. Please.
Which one? Sorry.
The simplest the app.
Oh, okay.
The address please.
Okay. This
Okay,
one.
it's an input. It's an input. But if you click get info button, maybe you can get a list of address, not
Oh, okay.
one. So you can maybe you can display it as a select drop down.
Oh, okay. I got what you mean. Yeah, this is we display only one address. It means users own current. You mean the list? The address list is they have the same private key and the public key hash, and just a different log type.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe it's so the default one is this. Is set to 56K1. So maybe we can give them 3 addresses. Includes check to 56 and anyone can pay address. So you mean like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I think we'll consider this to I think it should be technically it is not hard. But we think from the developer or user side if is good for them. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Important one is we can talk about the capering protocol maybe next time or sometime because we follow a different protocol and they are so familiar. I send the link.
You mean caper? Yeah.
I send a link. Wait a minute.
Okay. You send to this chat or we talk it later?
Wait a minute. I send to this talk.
Okay.
You can click it and.
Okay. I see. This one? Can I see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe we can get some time to talk about the capering protocol and capering use Synapse and capering use the same protocol and SDK, so we can uniform them.
Yeah. That's for okay. I think yes, because we need to propose an RFC for this how Caper work with DApps. So I think it will be good for us to work for it.
Okay.
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 Nice.
We can talk about the issues later. So I have no further questions. Your presentation is this is all your presentation?
Yes, it includes all the features for this milestone.
Okay, so
yeah, I didn't screenshot the code, all the code, because I think it's more too many details for that. So I just do some screenshot for the features.
Okay. Is export private key or export in mnemonic is a regular for wallet. I mean, export to private is a little strange because export to key store is more
you mean import private key and key store? So you think it's strange to import key,
private key. Yeah.
I saw some MetaMask have this feature, and as a developer, we also have this need. Sometimes I need to import my own private key to test out my features. I don't save the keys as key store format. So for us, I think is useful.
If it's for developer, it makes sense. So I got it.
So you think it is dangerous or for import the raw private key?
Yes, I think it's more dangerous than key store because it's missing some password protect.
Oh, we have the password. If user import their private key, they need to enter.
Okay, you need but the password is the input, not the output. Because the keyword exported, key store exported has a password encrypted.
Oh yeah. Okay,
so it makes sense for developer. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, technically, if user generate or import their passphrase or mnemonic initially, is actually they can we allow them to generate as many addresses or private keys as they need. We don't do we add this import feature is for some ad hoc uses. At least we need this feature. So sometimes we have this testing or some other need.
Okay. Okay. I have no further questions.
Okay. So Ben, maybe others have some questions we can talk about.
Yeah, thanks, Harry. Thanks for doing the presentation and demonstrating the milestones. Yes, if anyone has any other questions for Harry about the project, then please either you can write the message in the chat or just unmute and ask. I think thanks Song for doing the review. I think there's definitely Song's made several suggestions via the GitHub repo as well. So I think some of this discussion is going to continue after the call, and then we can finalize the milestone after that process as well. So yeah, so thanks so much. Just waiting to see if any questions come up. We'll just give it a couple of minutes, and if we don't get any questions, then we can just finish there. look forward for Song to have that discussion with you, Harry, and finalize this review.
Sure.
Okay, so I think there's no questions. So I think we can end there. Thanks again, Harry. Thanks, Song. And looking forward to the completion of this milestone review. And also there's just one more milestone after this one. So very excited to look forward to the completion of this ground project as well.
Thanks, Ben, for hosting all these things.
My pleasure.
Thanks, Ben.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Song. Thanks, Harry. Cheers.
Okay.
Okay.
See ya.
Thanks,
Bye.
Song, and see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.